The defining Queen stage of the Abu Dhabi Tour for 2018, 199 kilometres from Al Ain to the brutal slopes of Jabel Hafeet. Big moment for Nikolai Trusov now, and Trusov goes very early, and who's going to sprint alongside him? If Trusov wins this, it's all over the black jersey competition. Trusov right on the front now, and Trusov's going to take it. Can Barbier get round him? Trusov is going to win the jersey, and he's going to do it there and then and get it done, and well done, Nikolai Trusov. And there's an attack on the right-hand side. Looks like Valverde's decided to go a long way out. Alejandro Valverde still got 7 kilometres, the best part of 7k of climbing to go. And that is a real danger to the red jersey of Rohan Dennis. Alaphilippe has played his part. Now he gets onto the wheel of Alejandro Valverde. Woods pulls over, exposing the other side of the road to an attack, and it's Lopez who goes, Miguel Angel Lopez. Oh. And there is the red jersey for the first time, really looking like he's under stress. He's got one teammate, I think it's Joey Roscoff, who's still with him, but this is trouble for Rohan Dennis. This far from the finishing line, this is trouble.
Castroviejo as well, Team Sky, it also looks like he's cracking.
Now Lopez attacks that Valverde group, and Alaphilippe is having the ride of his life as well on the wheel of Valverde, and those three have gone clear. Miguel Angel Lopez looks like he can go again, and Valverde just looks like Valverde. But Tom Dumoulin is dragging Wilco Kelderman back into contention, and I have not got a clue who is going to win this race. It's so full of intrigue, and there are so many potential winners still there. Rafa Majka's looking good. Dumoulin now moves to the back, and I think Dumoulin's losing contact with that group, and there's Wilco Kelderman. So he's got primacy in the Sunweb team. He's the best placed of the two Sunweb riders, starting the day in 5th place, just 16 seconds down on Rohan Dennis, and he is 8 seconds better in the general classification than Alejandro Valverde. So if Valverde wants to win this race, he's got to pay close attention to the race that's coming across to him. 36 seconds now between the front of the race and Rohan Dennis. So I think, unless something dramatic happens fairly soon to that front group, you can say that Dennis has lost the jersey. Now Kelderman gets on the front, takes the responsibility himself. They have all got to get past him. And his biggest threat is anger as Lopez goes. Now he's got an awful lot of time to make up. I think they can allow him, potentially, to ride away. More misfortune for Tom Dumoulin. And you can understand his unhappiness here as he comes to a halt by the side of the road. Valverde's attacking on the left-hand side. Now Wilco Kelderman's got to do something about this. He can't let Valverde go. If Kelderman thinks he's in a race-winning position, he might be seeing his race win go up the road, because Valverde goes now. And Valverde might just on his form be able to get across to Lopez. Kelderman can't react. He can't do anything about that. Look at Valverde go!
8 seconds is the advantage for Kelderman over Valverde, and well, he's probably taken 8 seconds there.
This right-hander, this is where the 11% gradient is. This is the steepest part and the last part of really hard climbing in the whole of this climb. And look how quickly Valverde gets across that gap to Miguel Angel Lopez. No one else was able to do that, only one rider. Alaphilippe counters.
Wow.
Now Julien Alaphilippe is on the hunt as well. Majka.
Kelderman.
Where did they come from?
Wow.
Where did they come from? So we wondered whether anyone could react to Alaphilippe, and all of a sudden, from absolutely nowhere, they might be bringing Kelderman back into the fray.
Kelderman.
Kelderman now reasserting himself, as possibly riding himself right back into contention here. Miguel Angel Lopez and Alejandro Valverde. Don't forget that Wilco Kelderman takes an advantage of 8 seconds in the timings, the general classification, over Alejandro Valverde. If Valverde wins this stage, he takes a 10-second time bonus, and effectively he then moves 2 seconds ahead of Wilco Kelderman in the general classification. Let's look at this stage result. It is Miguel Angel Lopez and Valverde neck and neck in the final now. Valverde moving to the front. Lopez doing battle. Too close to call. Valverde takes the final turn ahead of Miguel Angel Lopez. We all know about Valverde's finishing. But can Lopez match him? No, of course he can't. Alejandro Valverde crosses the line, takes a 10-second time bonus. Alaphilippe rolls. Wilco Kelderman gets ahead of Rafa Majka. Surely Alaphilippe will take the last of the bonus time seconds. Majka, great ride from him to pick up 4th place. Kelderman battling his way over the line, but victory overall goes to Alejandro Valverde. Valverde wins, takes a 10-second time bonus just to rub salt into everyone's wounds. And actually, when the GC standings are shown to us, there'll be a healthy margin separating him from second place. And a second stage win victory on 2018, and we're not even in March.
Podium presentation of today's stage of the Abu Dhabi Tour.